Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I am the creator of this awesome community, the Lightworker Society. I'm getting ready to bring you guys a collective reading for my fellow Virgos. So if your sun, moon, or rising is in Virgo, definitely check this video out. If you are a Virgo lover, you are welcome here. All right, so you guys, this is a collective message. Everything in it may not resonate with you at this moment. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. I pick up on past, present, future energy. So at any time, again, this could be your message. Make sure you're in a positive mindset and you're balancing your heart chakra to receive what my spirit guides have for you for this evening. This is an energy update. This message is meant to help you gain some understanding of your situation. It's not usually meant to trigger you. Sometimes, though, my spirit guides have to give you a serious message to help you to understand. Okay, but it's to empower you, and it's to help you move forward, and it's to help you to practice self-love, okay, self-acceptance, whatever it is that you may need to work on. That is the purpose of it. But however, it's said in love, you guys. All right, so I want to set my intention so we can all be on the same page energetically here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading for my fellow Virgos. Thank you for this energy update. Thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you, and to close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you for protecting me from any psychic attacks and any negative energies that are being directed towards me or towards my community. I ask that you also close all communication to anyone who's just simply against me. Hey, Yoka. And so it is. All right, you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share if you're feeling my vibe. So this is going to be a real quick energy update for you guys. Hopefully, I can get it done in 20 minutes. But however Spirit feels led to lead tonight, that's where I'm going with it. All right, if I say it's your energy and it's your person's energy, you flip these roles as you see fit. You know who plays what in your story, not me. I'm just reading energy, period. Okay, so let's get started. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is the message for Virgo? What is this energy update for Virgo? What is it that they need to know? Thank you. You see my face is like, what is this? What is this, spirit? What is this? All right, so I have the angel of balance. So pretty much, right? There's some balance being brought into your situation, all right? Okay, because it was some drama going on around you. All right, so if this drama hasn't already happened, it's going to happen. So I'm just going to let you know, right? Because the all tied up card is here. Now, things were out of sync, or they are within a situation that's taking place in your life, all right? But this angel is bringing in this balance so y'all can release this drama, okay? Now, whatever is holding you up or your person up here, it really makes you feel really oppressive, all right? This is a lot of stuff going on, and it was lowering your vibration at one point, right? This probably would push you to this point where it just created some type, whatever this drama is, it creates an imbalance in this situation, okay? Now, your angelic team or guides are basically helping you with raising your vibration, okay? And healing this situation, or even possibly healing you. All right, so I got the healer all ages as well, and third chakra, okay? So this is really interesting. Like I said, if this is not your energy, it's your person's energy. But however, right, you got to remain conscious about your physical and your emotional energy here, because your vibration is lower, like really quickly. You get energetically drained, literally, from whatever the situation is and the drama that takes place in it. You literally try to tap the fuck out, literally. Like, I keep saying literally. It's so funny. But you really be ready to tap out. Okay, throw in the towel, like, you know what? I don't want to entertain this. I don't want to do this anymore. I can't. Okay, but Spirit is saying, all right, there's going to be some assistance that's going to take place within this situation that's going to help guide you through this, bring healing to it, and also to help raise your vibrations here. All right, so thank you. Tell us more about this situation. What was this drama? I'm sorry. My spirit guys are so funny. So it has something to do with a third party situation. Okay. In the Empress. So whatever this third party situation is, it's involving some other folk. Okay. Either your person is involved in some shit or this you. Right? They got all of these lovely ladies. Okay. So this Empress is in a reverse. All right. So something is probably making you feel insecure. All right. Or your person is dealing with someone who's on a lower vibration here. Okay. Now, you was not clicking well with this person. All right. The Ten of Pentacles is here in the reverse. So, yeah, you definitely was not, or you are not clicking well with your person because of this third party situation that's going on. It's scandalous, honey. You just like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. So you're trying to either isolate yourself from your person, or you're thinking about, just like I said, just leaving it all together. Like, I just can't do this anymore, right? Because you're trying to heal. You're trying to overcome some things that have taken place in your life. Like, you have had a lot of challenges, adversities, whatever it is that you have encountered or had to endure. You're trying to heal from that, especially within this connection here with this person. And you guys aren't able to celebrate here, right? You probably are friends with this person, and it's not, this relationship is not growing. It's lacking growth. Okay. Now, the Ten of Pentacles, like I said, is in the reverse. So this is all about, you know, your stability, your long-term goals, reaching milestones. Is in a reverse. So there's a dispute, and it has a lot to do with this, you reaching a milestone, okay, a relationship milestone with this person. It just seems like it's always a third party situation going on with this person. It's something else that takes their attention away from what's most important, Virgo, and that's you. Pretty much. It's that's you. It's conflict. You guys are having a lot of conflict about this person's lifestyle. Now, the Ten of Cups is here in a reverse position as well. So you're unhappy. Okay, you're unhappy. Yeah, you definitely want to separate from this person, either detach or withdraw your energy some kind of way, or just completely just leave the situation altogether. Okay, because it's just too many external forces or factors that play a role in y'all situation. You are planning for your future, honey. You like, I'm trying to make progress here, and Ninja, that's not happening. Okay, this feels like a bad plan, right? So you're trying to make this progress, and you were trying to make some type of decision, or you are. Why? Because your person is coming in as being in this Seven of Swords energy. They just flat out just lying, scheming, or being sneaky. Whatever it is like they're always trying to get away with something. And what that something is this third party situation. It's causing a lot of tension for this masculine energy, okay? So if you're the masculine energy, or if this is your person that's the masculine energy, they're in the reverse position. Now, when they're in the reverse King of Swords, it's just basically saying that they're selfish. Okay, they're selfish, and they don't really set any high standards when it comes to relationships here. They are literally manipulative or even calculated in their energy, right? But however, you see that? This shit stressing them out. It's stressing them out, okay? So you guys definitely have some type of tension, or you're having a dispute about this. Now, thank you. Right, because there's a lack of value. It's a lack of effort being put into the situation. You know, it feels like your person is neglecting you. Okay, but there's some type of there's a secret. There's some type of idea. All right, your person is just maybe just really too immature for this type of situation, or it's hard for them to be vulnerable when it comes to their emotions. Okay, now remember I said they're keeping an idea a secret here. Now I'm gonna find out what that is, but we're gonna you know, pay attention to these two cards that already came out with that card. I have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse and the Justice card in the upright position. So what I'm picking up is that there's going to be some type of release of a situation. Now, your person has been really holding on really tightly to the past. Okay, like past trauma, past pain, old relationships. You understand all of that stuff that just kept them from being able to move forward here. So they've been holding on to that, but now they're ready to release that and to start giving into this connection, because it's been an injustice. Definitely it's been an injustice here, and we can see it, especially with this third party situation. They've been very dishonest here, but there's a decision that's going to be made that's going to be fair and accordingly. Okay, now tell us more about this, right? Now, woo, heartbreak, honey. This broke your heart. Some odd way, it's like you were silently, like, heart just crying about this. Okay, now you almost felt hopeless, Virgo. It's like you're feeling hopeless about this, and they're probably criticizing themselves. It's just a really negative vibe that I'm picking up here. And the Ten of Wands is up in the upright position here. So it almost felt like you are burdened, or it's burning you out. It creates some type of stress. I mean, I'm talking about, this is for both of you guys. Okay, y'all both stressed out. Yeah. The Lovers, y'all are in the reverse here. There's a disharmony between you and your person. Okay, so I'm just forewarning you. If that hasn't happened yet, it's coming. And it has a lot to do with just, you know, the situation not being balanced, and bad choices, you know, or your person just having too many options. They fear commitment, right? Okay, so I got the Three of Pentacles here and the Knight of Swords. So pretty much, right, whatever took place between you guys, in this conflict, it's, your person is really just going to come in, and they're coming in pretty fast. All right, they're coming in as a Knight of Swords. So they're still in a Knight energy. They haven't really elevated to a King status, but that's just basically saying that when they're in that Knight energy, they're not ready for any type of commitment, but they want a resolution, right? They want to overcome whatever the challenges are that they have with you. Okay, and so they're coming in fast to accomplish that, because they're determined, right? So they're going to come in and they're going to work with you. So they're trying to figure out how they can work together where you both can successfully move toward your goals and be happy. All right, because of course it's no teamwork that's taking place within your connection. Okay, so you're contemplating, or they're contemplating. All right, so you're discontent, or I don't know why I said that. Maybe that is what you're feeling, but it's like you're disconnected, or your person is disconnected from this situation. But it has a lot to do with you or your person contemplating on what to do next here. All right, so you're probably even like, you know, you're not, it's almost as if the connection lacks that excitement, because again, your person has too many other options, so they don't put that energy into you. It's not the same. You know how when you have that honeymoon stage of a relationship, and you get that feeling of like, you know, you feel good. Your person calls you, oh, hey, beautiful, giving you the heart eyes under your pictures, and, you know, saying little things. It's not like that anymore. And so you're just contemplating on, you know, what I need to make some changes here, because I have to stand in my integrity and stand my ground, because I'm not getting that cup of love, right? This is what you're feeling. You're not getting those new feelings, or that new beginning, right, within this connection where you guys can elevate and grow. But instead, it feels like you're getting this cold energy from your person, and they're empty when it comes to their emotions. Now, I have the Queen of Swords here in the reverse, and the Magician. Now, you, Virgo, may have come out, and you could have possibly been in this energy, or this could be this person in this third party situation. All right, but however, when this Queen of Swords is in the reverse, you kind of become over emotional, okay? And you get cold in your energy. It's like you shut the emotions off, right? So that you can be able to move forward, right? Now, if that's not you, then this is someone else. But I really feel like this could be your energy, Virgo, that's coming in, okay? But you've been trying to manifest something when it comes to this connection here. You're trying to create an opportunity for love, really, right? But if this is not you, this could be this third person that's trying to create an opportunity for love when it comes to your person coming in as the King of Pentacles. But when I pull some more cards, I'll be able to really see who is what, right? What's happening here. And I got this Eight of Cups in the reverse position. Now, yeah, that feels like that's your energy, Virgo. You may have come in being very cold and just very, I don't want to say bitchy, but almost as if it's like, I can't, I'm not holding back on nothing. You know what? This is what it is. I don't like it. Yeah, fuck this shit. I'm blocking you. I'm moving forward. All right. It's not funny, but you know how sometimes when you go back and you reevaluate your actions, you be like, you know, yeah, I was in that energy. It's all good though. But you are trying to leave this situation because you're not happy. Now, Spirit is saying there's some abandonment issues here. And it probably is on both of you end. All right. You know, a lot of times you end up staying in situations because of what? It's usually fear, or you don't want to be alone, or, you know, it's just something there that triggers that abandonment. So you kind of hold on to people or situations of that fear of just them not being there. And that's a lot of what you were doing within this situation here. But now you're making a decision. It's like, you know, I can't do that anymore. You know, what is that causes me to keep clinging to people, especially when the situation is no longer, or is not serving me, or I'm not being honored within the connection, right? So now you're just like, I got to make this decision to leave and move forward here. Now, whoo, it's some recovery coming in here, all right, where you guys will heal from this. Spirit is saying this is a part of the process here. In order for you to get to this point where you're recognized within this connection, which is my Six of Wands, y'all had to go through this because your person wasn't recognizing you. Okay, and y'all weren't moving forward. There was you weren't getting the rewards that you rightfully deserve, Virgo. Your person was here, uncertain. They know that, you know, they see you as the end all be all, but at the same time, it's like they're trying to stall that because they're not necessarily in that committal energy at this moment, right? Now, I have the World card here in the upright position. You know, things eventually have to come full circle pretty much, right? You have to get to that point where you reach completion, and you guys aren't getting to that point in particular. Now, what's so really, really interesting about this, right? It's like you guys will achieve that. And you may not see it yet. You know, you may not even want to any longer. But your person is definitely going to try to make you feel loved, right? Because they're very grateful for you. I'm really getting that. They're very grateful for you. And they do see you as achievement, right? They want to have unity with you. They just have to get through a certain stage of their life that they're trying to get through it, but you know, they're just not ready at this moment. Now, the Tower card is here. They've just been really trying to avert whatever this disaster is, or just delaying the inevitable, pretty much. Delaying what? You guys coming together as one, or in some type of I don't like to usually say commitment, because sometimes commitment feels like or sounds like an obligation. But when you guys are dedicated to each other, you know, when you recognize that this is my person, it's no longer, it grows or expands past a friendship. It's deeper, it's intimate, right? Now, there's some adjustments that need to be made, okay? Regardless, it's like the tower is going to fall, and the sudden changes will happen and come in. Now, yeah, because your person is just pretty much being neglectful when it comes to forming something deeper with you. Really, they'd rather be single, is what Spirit is saying here. I gotta put my phone on vibrate because somebody done put me on a goddamn group message. I hate those things. Sorry, y'all. Now, right, they've been juggling. Okay, So they want to be single is because of the simple fact that they have some other interests, okay? And yeah, I got a Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. This is what the other interest is, and this is, I mean, this person, no worries, Virgo, because this person is selfish as well. They're a gold digger. Okay, they're shallow. On top of that, Spirit is saying shallow and selfish. They're in this connection for the wrong reasons here. Now, that's what the restrictions are. That's what the limitations are. Why you aren't progressing within this connection, because of that other person here. Now, again, you may feel rejected, okay? And your person may feel pressured. But Spirit is saying they will awaken and you will recover from this, all right? Because it's some unfinished business here. You guys have put in the work, the effort. You have done that, all right? So, yeah. Your person's been procrastinating and avoiding these changes. Really, you're not getting the results. Justice will be served, Spirit is saying. I got the Moon card here in a reverse too as well. So there's definitely something that's missing or hidden. There's some deception. What is this about? They fearful. Or they're confused. Okay. And it probably creates a lot of miscommunication between you two. But they're going to accept the fact that it's time for them to move on from that. Whatever that third party situation is going on, they really are getting to this stage of acceptance and realizing that, you know, that's really not their person, and they know that you are their person, and some things that they're going to have to release and give up in order to get to where they have to go, right? The new beginning. All right, so they're going to take this chance. They really just want their freedom. To be honest with you, their freedom, their own independence. They don't want to have to worry, you know, but they're still going to try to take this chance. Any surprises in store for Virgo? I can't get the cards to flip through my fingers. Here we go. Alright, so I got the Nine of Wands and the Devil card that came out in the reverse though. Okay, so let me look at these cards. We're going to see what's going on. Alright, so it's requiring a lot of work, right? But there's hope still here. There's a lot of hope still here. Again, like I said, your person is going to release that energy here and reclaim their power. They're going to end the codependencies. That situation that they got going on over there is a codependent relationship. All right. It's based off of when they're in their devil energy. That's addictions. Okay. Obsessions, things like that. But they really do have a lack of fulfillment within that. Why? Because that person is very shallow. So it's not really something very fulfilling here, but they're releasing that. Why? Because they're ready to face their trials. They're ready to face whatever the adversities are, and move forward. Where they can work together with you as a team, and they realize they gotta let that lifestyle or that situation or whatever is going on there go. Okay, so I have the Page of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So the Page of Swords is like there's going to be some communication. It's about their personal transition. So they're ready to move forward or move on from a relationship or some type of situation, right? That card speaks about leaving things behind or changing situations, right? Now, they're still coming in as a knight, but the knight still has a lot of, it's difficult for them to commit. I mean, they're just non-committal, right? They really have some commitment issues. I don't know what that was, but something was trying to choke me up. It probably does choke them up. Like, you said what? I gotta do what? But however, right? That's what makes them unsteady. All right, but they take risks on top of that. So that's the thing. It's like, oh, I'm having a difficult time trying to grasp this idea of having to commit, but I'm ready to get this done. I'm going to take a risk. Remember I said that Fool card came out. They get ready to be the fool for this shit and just say, you know what? Let me just be courageous about this and move towards my Virgo. All right, you're coming in as a Queen of Wands. you are coming in as someone who's being very self-assured and confident in you. All right, and so you just really at this point where you like, you know, I'm very open in this relationship with you, but I'm not doing it this way no more. You're not willing to change, or even to keep playing it the way that they're playing this situation out, just so that you can fit into their box. Like I said, you're ready to leave. You're just like, I'm not doing it no more, right? You've endured a lot in your life, and you can't stay in that energy any longer. This is what's pushing them into this King of Wands energy. Now, that's good, right? Because we just elevated from knights to kings. Okay, so the king is someone who's ready to get things done. They're planning. They're making a plan, and they're planning, and they're doing it fearlessly. All right, now it's almost as if it's impulsive energy. But the King of Wands comes in, they're very passionate. You know, sometimes it's about the love, the sex, the romance, things like that. But, and they still have a difficult time committing. I mean, that's the truth be told. But they're still eager to move forward, where before they were just being reckless. All right. But they have gained some understanding or some inspiration. Something is helping them to really find their own voice here and have the willpower to develop this into something that's reality, where before they're planning long term. Now it's like, okay, how do I turn this into a vision that takes place now here? Okay, like I said, it's going to be a lot of excitement and passion between you guys, because the attraction here is serious. I mean, this is a very central relationship that you guys will have. Okay, now the Six of Pentacles is here in a reverse. Now, again, there's an unfair power dynamics within the connection, which we can see that, right? There's no balance here. Why? Because of your person's unwillingness to commit. All right, but I got the Seven of Pentacles. They're going to be really trying to focus, or even try to cultivate, or apply themselves, you know, to try to come together to work with you. Now, why? Because you guys have these falling outs and you have these disagreements, okay? And they don't want to walk away with a sense of bad blood with you. All right, they just don't want to have that kind of connection with you. They don't want that to be that way. So they have to work on this deceitful energy here, because they're going to miss a chance. Spirit is like straight like that. They know that they're going to miss a chance. They're going to miss an opportunity with you, Virgo, because they keep turning down your invitation to love, right? Now, they don't have the strength. It is a lot of doubt, all right? Definitely. But they're going to rely on their own inner wisdom and guidance here. Some of them may ask for support from the divine or the universe to make a decision. Now, they're going to make a decision. There's a decision that's going to be made. Again, they're coming in as a King of Wands. So they have a grand plan here, and they're going to take charge. All right, they were not ready to step into this role because I really feel like they have this lack of confidence in their ability to be that person for you. But it has a lot to do with them in that non-committal energy. Not real, you know, not really knowing, like, will I be able to be committed? Okay, but they have a clear vision. They will gain a clear vision. This is what Spirit is saying. So even if you're worrying that they're not going to be able to really see it, they will have that natural born leader energy. This is almost like fire energy here. Okay. Now, either your person could be a fire sign, or it could be somewhere in their chart, in their moon or their rising. However, right now, they've been trying to transition, but the transition is about their own personal gain, right? It's their own personal transition. A lot of that had to do with this codependencies. And on top of that, right, they obsessed with you. I got the Devil and the Empress. All right, so you probably are, which most likely you are. I feel like I still have a lot of the same collective tapping in here, but some of you, or however this could be, or this could be a higher level commitment here, a twin flame relationship, whatever is going on. You guys have a very strong connection here, and that Devil card next to that Empress does have a lot to do with some type of let's just say maybe obsession is the word. That's what keeps coming to obsession. It's almost as like I can't seem to leave my Virgo alone. I can't get my Virgo out of my energy, right? But it's not a bad obsession, if that makes sense. Because you guys definitely empower and inspire each other, right? It's a healthy attachment is what I'm also picking up to a degree, right? But the Page of Pentacles is here. It's like they have the motivation to turn this into reality here. They have that ability to actually really manifest this personal goal for themselves here. But I do still have this Heartbreak card here, so we're going to see what that's about. That card usually leads to a lot of disappointment. So this could be disappointment about this third party situation or about the past, things like that. Again, they're going to be questioning their values, their belief system, things like that, their purpose and all of that stuff. So that will definitely come out here. And on top of that, the Tower card has came out here in the reverse as well. They've been trying to delay the inevitable with this connection here. This is why they've been operating in this low vibe for so long. Just really just stubborn energy, selfish energy here. And not really eager to overcome whatever the challenges are that you guys have between each other. But you keep coming out as this Queen of Swords. So you just definitely like, nah, I'm not. I will cut you. You know what I'm saying? Cross me, I will cut you. You're crossing me, now I have to cut you. You know what I'm saying? Cut you off. I gotta protect myself. And that's what's happening because they've been in this deceitful energy. This is about transformation, okay? Because the wheel seems to be not turning here. And that usually has a lot to do with karma. All right, you guys keep being stuck. Now, tell me what this wheel card is in reverse is about, Spirit. Things have to get better and it has to grow, and it's just not, right? Your person's going to lay the burdens down because they've been feeling very burdened or weighed down by a situation. It exhausts them. Well, that could be you. That could be you. Like, I'm burdened. I got to put this down because it's exhausting me energetically because things aren't changing. Right? Because you're not getting this Ace of Cups here. So what is this about in reverse? Thank you. Tell me more, Spirit. Ace of Wands. Wow. There's going to be a phone call, but this thing is, this card is really about good results, right? Success, new beginnings, things like that. Whoa, the Judgment card is also here, y'all. Okay, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so like I said, there's going to be a phone call that's going to come to you, and it's going to be some truth. Now, your person probably will change their mind about whatever has been confusing them or keeping them mentally blocked or blocked off from this connection here. So this is an idea that they're going to have. Remember, I said they're keeping an idea secret previously, right? But this is about breakthroughs here. Okay, now that's where this Judgment card is coming in. That's Spirit working all day long. It's like blowing a horn. That trumpet blows like, yo, it's time for you to make a life-changing decision here. Okay, so where you can use your intuition and your intellect. All right, but they may even try to get support or help from other people to figure out what decision that they really need to make. All right, now they have been carefully planning, or they are carefully planning so that they won't have any issues. Okay, now they're very resilient. You're on the edge of exhaustion, Virgo, is also what I'm picking up. But you're resilient as well. And there's boundaries that need to be set in your life, period. All right, or even your person needs to set some boundaries here too. But they're ready to take on whatever the challenges are. So they're just like, you know what, I gotta go ahead and overcome and start giving to my Virgo here. and stop breadcrumbing my Virgo. You know, giving more energy. I got two pages, a page of wands and a page of cups that just popped out. But the thing is like, it's still a page, right? But it still brings a message. It brings a message of a positive message and an offer. They just need to figure out how they can express it in an offer that's going to really make both of you guys happy. Okay, because like I said, they have this inspiration here. It's going to come out of the blue. Okay, so this is some type of offer that will come out of the blue. And like I said, right now they're probably in this energy of, how do I express this? They're open to whatever the possibilities are right now. So they may even ask you, you know, but they're trying to manifest that. Now, it's some pressure that's weighing down on them. Okay, so sometimes they do be in a lot of self-doubt here, and they begin to be hopeless. But that's them needing to really tend to their inner childhood wounds for real. Okay, so that they can take action here and not dream about it, literally, right? And not be a very selfish man, because that is what the King of Cups is in the reverse. It's a selfish man or masculine energy, you know. But again, I got abandonment and, you know, disappointments, things like that. Now, they're going to make a decision. Okay, you're feeling very compelled to walk away from this situation, Virgo, because it's disappointing you. Wow. But it's their fear. It's negativity. That's where the block comes in with your person here. That's why they get so overwhelmed, where it's hard for them to see to make a decision. They're coming in as a King of Swords, though. So that King of Swords takes action. Again, and they got their sword, too. So they come across it very direct here. They're going to take action when it comes to this other person. They got some fear and anxiety about that shit. But they realize, you know, they have to take these steps. They can't, you know, you can't not do anything. They have to take action. So they're coming in as this king, taking action towards this other person here. That other person really is someone that can't be trusted and probably will lead your person down the wrong path. Spirit is saying, like, that's not going to bring the balance and harmony that they're looking for. And it will be no, you know, what they're looking for is milestones, right? Accomplishments, things like that. They won't get that there. Okay, so they've been trying to really seek some closure when it comes to that this freaking Queen of Cups in reverse. Thank you. It worries them. Yeah, it's still a lot of worry and a lot of fear and anxiety here that keeps them from being able to move forward. But they are really trying to overcome that and release those negative thoughts or whatever it is that makes them worry excessively about this situation here. This is where this hope is coming in at. All right. They're just blocked. It's like they have this creative block here when it comes to manifesting this firm foundation. Oh, wait. Oh, they're going to end the conflict. And they're going to cooperate with you, Virgo. All right, so they're going to end that situation. Whatever that situation is, they're going to decide to release that, like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be a person, even though I do have a feminine energy coming out in reverse. It could be a karmic situation too as well, that they're tied to, like karmic situations, things that is going against their divine purpose here. But what they're going to do is call it a truce, where they can create this firm foundation. You see that also was like leading to romance, marriage, things like that, prosperity, peace, higher level commitments, however you want to put it. Now, thank you. Something where you guys can celebrate here. Leading to literally this 10 of Pentacles is in an upright. So the 10 of Pentacles is really all your wish fulfillment. It's a positive sign. All right, that's that sign when you know you reach completion here, where you can have your family, your financial security, you know, your spiritual balance, things like that, health, wealth. Now, I need to get an elaboration or supporting cards on this. I got this Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse and the 10 of Cups in the reverse. So that's a little conflicting here. But let's see what's happening. But these two cards together would basically mean that someone, that there is still the codependencies there. You know how it's usually about physical pleasures, things like that. All right, and them seeking their own happiness. They wish that things could be more harmonious. Hold on. They're struggling to communicate. I have this 9 of Pentacles here, which will represent you, Virgo. All right, so you're very balanced and self-sufficient. And you definitely, you know, you go in that energy where you like, you know, I'm okay with being single. Because you got high standards. And there's certain things that you're just not allowing to take place in your life right anymore, right? Now tell us more about this one. It's just way too many cards, y'all. I need to tell us about this 9 of Pentacles here, please. Thank you. That's why the balance is being brought into this connection, so that your person can cooperate, because they literally have been doing things, obtaining their happiness underhanded or through deception, being rebellious. All right. Wow. Yep. Clinging to the past and hardship. And being blindfolded. Having difficult times making decisions. You know, it's just so... What is the outcome, Spirit? The Sun. Okay, so... The Sun is a good song. When I said a good song. So some of the people you're connected to may be heavily into music. Okay? Pay attention to music too as well, lyrics, because there's some messages that are coming through song, right? But this is a positive card here. The Sun literally talks about joy and happiness. So that's what's going to be coming to you. Optimism and truth is something that will lead to two people coming together closer within the connection here. All right, now... They're coming in as the King of Pentacles. So they're balancing out those energies here. And I do have the 2 of Cups. Now, your person is doing some soul searching. And because of that, this is why they're going to move forward. I have the Chariot card. This is why they're going to move forward to make this offer to bring you guys together in the 2 of Cups position. Okay, so you guys can come together and be unified. That partnership here. Now, this is definitely representing a new partnership. Okay, with your person here. The offer card. Yeah, they want harmony and they want stability between you two, so that they know that this is what will bring the harmony and the balance in between you two, right? They just have to do this soul searching and really figure out what it is that they want and what they need to do. Basically doing the right thing, right? That's going to lead them to their overall happiness, which is the 10 of Pentacles. You know, sometimes we don't be ready, but you can't continue to be in a certain energy for too long, because then you miss out on your opportunities, or delays. the inevitable. Just put it that way. All right, so let me see if I can pull out some love messages for you guys real quick from my Romance Angels deck. Thank you. So I do have the Unrequited Love card that came out, but it actually was in a reverse position. So the Unrequited Love card just basically says, you know how you do, Virgo, and how they do. When you get into a situation that's like this, what happens? You withdraw your energy. So you withdraw your energy, and it's like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to take a break. And that's what the Unrequited Love basically means. It's that runner chaser energy here. But Spirit is saying, you know, extend your lighthearted energy to each other. Just flirt with each other. Be playful. You know, keep that energy light here, because this is true love. This is true love. I know it seems like it's so much going on in this situation, especially when you got those third-party situations too. Spirit just told me to really tap into your higher self, right? Because there's something going on, especially when it comes to the third-party situations with you, Virgo. This is something that tends to trigger you. It triggers the shit out of you. So whatever has happened in the past with you involving, maybe you were connected to someone else who maybe cheated or had affairs. Okay, so it's something there that triggers you when it comes to this, and this is why you go into that energy where you become the Queen of Swords in reverse, where it's almost as like you get emotional about the situation here. All right, that's, like I said, that tends to lead to abandonment issues and sometimes self-acceptance. So definitely check into those two things for yourself. Do the healing work, whether it be listen to solfeggio sounds, which is basically music that has different frequencies, but at least make sure they're over 528 Hzs. Do acupuncture, do yoga, get outside and take a walk, do whatever it is that you can to balance out those energies there, and even speak a different story for yourself, and even maybe speak to other people to get some help, right? Because I do have the card that says let your friends help you, or let your angelic team help you. Just ask for some type of support, okay? Now, this person here is definitely going to be a new love for you. Anything else, right? It's a lot of chemistry between you guys. That's what that strong magnetic pull is. It's like almost like your person is just like, I gotta have you and I need to have you now, especially when it comes to the sex. It's like, where are you? Okay, so definitely if you are down, you know, you have free will. So whatever you decide within this connection, you can make that decision at any time, so walk away. But this is just Spirit just telling you what it is, right? Or you can just go with the flow, right? You never know where it will lead you. Only time will tell, you know, because it's all about divine timing. And once those karmic cycles close out, then you're able to move forward. But as long as somebody is still in this devil energy, and if this is definitely a divine love that you got going on here, honey, them karmic cycles got to close first before y'all can really be connected in that way, you know, to have that partnership. But the partnership is on their mind. All right, and be looking out for that phone call. Okay, all right, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.